I would say a lot of what we do and what you're hearing people say is like, how do we, when we lose a limb, it's like, how do we adapt to life now? You know, even with the prosthetic limb, the first time, and I was talking to somebody the other day, they were just getting started with the prosthetic limb, and it's like, it's a new series of firsts. You know, that first time you get in the water, but then when you find out, you know what, it wasn't as difficult as I was afraid that it might have been, and then you enjoy it. It's great. It's good to be back. And, you know, just the first time overcoming those obstacles, I think is so big, because once we can see ourselves doing it, then it just builds on itself, and that next time isn't as scary, and we get out of our shell. And water's a huge one. If you, people love water, you can't keep them out of it. And people that don't, you can't get them in it. But if we want to be in the water, we're not going to be fulfilled until we do that. I mean, especially with the pool, don't wait till you get the aquatic limb. If you can, just give it a try. And I'm most of the times, that's one where the success rate is pretty high, and people usually experience instant gratification. That they say, hey, I could get in the water. And the big thing a couple of people were saying is the buoyancy of that. Once you're in there, your weight doesn't affect you the way it normally does on land, and it's so easy to balance yourself